Hello, family. I hope everyone's doing well today. I am. We got snow. I'm telling you, we've been lucky so far, but oh boy, did we get it between yesterday, overnight, and this morning we got it. But we're in that season, so oh well. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna cook a beef shank. Portion about so big. We're going to use the cast iron skillet. We're going to have some yams, candied yams, and we're going to have some, well, spinach. We're going to have our beef shank and the candied yams. How about that? So let's get started. Okay, my hands are clean. Got these gloves here. What I'm going to do is have this plate here. And we're going to sprinkle some paprika, salt, steak, well, there it is, steak seasoning, shake it around like so. And we have our skillet here. I'm going to turn the candied yams on there. I had them on earlier. Got our steamer going. We're going to get our spinach in there. And what we're using is the Great Value spinach today. So here we go. So I started the steamer. Let's put our spinach over in here. We're only going to have so much. And top on. Close this up. And what we're going to do now is get our beef shank out of the refrigerator. Let's see, here it is. So I'm going to rinse this again. It's here. I'm going to rinse this back in for your family. And we're going to get going with what we want to do with this. So here we go. Like so. And I'm going to let this drain. Drain it over there. Place this here. Pull these gloves off. And get me one of these paper towels here, like so. And this is one of those beef shanks, so get me another pair of gloves out of here. And here we go. So move this around in our little plate like so. There's more than one way to do things, family. So here we go with this. Okay, like that. Okay, we're going to sprinkle some salt. Got our paprika across the top of it like so. I'm going to do this. Okay. And I'm going to tip over here. We'll top it off with a little complete. Okay. We're going to move over here to our fryer. And we're going to place this down like so. And we can sprinkle our seasoning like so. Okay? So we got that done. Place these here. I started the candy yams earlier. So what I did is, with my candy yams, I put about a cup of brown sugar in the yams. And I put a half a cup of, our regular granulated sugar. So I added some butter, but I want to add a little more butter. So I have this here. Give me a spoon. And this. Some more butter in there, like so. Now, I'll move some of this out of the way for you, family. And let's see, what did I do with it? I'm gonna check our, let's see. We really don't have to check this yet because we just placed it in, so we're doing pretty good. Got a plate here. Well, they're getting rain in Texas. I have a sister in Texas. I talked to her today, so it's really going on as far as the rain there. And here I'm in the Midwest, Wisconsin, so we really got it going on with the snow, and that's okay. Sports is doing really well. Today they had figure skating on, so that's always a joy, you know, to watch that. I love it. Love all types of sports, all of it. I'm into basketball, football, baseball, you name it, I'm there. So that's what's happening as far as that. And tomorrow, it's going to be pretty cold here. We're going to have single-digit temps, really down, and that wind chill is going to be below 0. So we have to dress in layers. Oh well, we can handle that. So I'm going to get up here, tip over here for just a second and check our meat. Okay, let's do it. So what did I do with that cooking fork? I really don't know, but I won't worry about it. Here we go. Got this. Check this underneath, see what's happening. Slide the meat around a little bit if you want. And this is in butter. So you lift it up if you like. You place it back down. Let it do its thing, family. Let it do what it's got to do. That's where we're at with that. I'm going to close these the spinach up. And this is going to be just enough for 2 tonight. And that's okay. I always say we can gauge, you know, as to how many family members we're going to have over that we might want to feed. You never know if somebody's going to drop in, so you might want to make an extra serving as far as that's concerned. But this is another one of my quick meals. Simple. I mean, all you got to do is get up. If you got your yams, you peel those right away. Then you can cube them up whichever way you want. Another thing you can do is you can put the yams in the steamer, which is what I did earlier. Cube them up. Get you a little steamer pot where you can put about this much water in it. You know, for those of you that don't know, but there are plenty of us that do know. But this is how I do it. And then, you know, you can steam them for about 20 minutes and they are ready. And then you can move them over into another pot, which is what I did. And that's when I added the sugar, as I say, a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar. You can put a whole cup in there. I mean, it depends on your taste, you know. And then some butter. I let it simmer for a while. And then when I tipped in the room with you all, family, that's when I, you know, turned the pot back on. We added some more butter in, and we're letting it do its thing back there. We also just added our spinach to the pot. It's steaming. And then we have our beef shank here. So let's check this. Again. Let's go. Coming right along. Yes, it is, family. Now, if you like, you can add some more butter to this, which is what I'm going to do. So you can put, it's up to you. I'm going to put 2 more tablespoons of butter in, like so. And usually what I do, it would be 1 tablespoon butter on each side of the skillet, you know. And then you can pound the pork. You can lift it up, you know, like so. And we're going to let that cook. Put this in the freezer. And it depends, family, on what type of, you know, if you want to use rolls, you can use dinner rolls with this. If you want just plain bread, white bread, wheat bread, you know, it's up to you. But as I say, this is a quick one. What takes the time is the meat, you know. And usually with, it's about this thick, so that's about 1 inch. You can, you know, turn it every 3 to 4 minutes. And as I said, I started out with like 4 tablespoons of butter, melted that, and then once it heated up, that's when we add our meat, you know, to it. So that's what's happening with that. Yes. So, we're creeping on up to Valentine's Day. Oh yeah. I love that day. You know, you don't have to necessarily wait for someone to treat you. You can treat yourself. I have been known to do that on many of occasions. You know, go out, get my own candy. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out to eat. Even if you have a significant other, you can still treat them and you treat yourself. So, you know, that's how I do it, you know, and it seems to work for me. Yeah. Otherwise, family, life is good. A wonderful life, you know, it really is. It's what we make it, positive thoughts, our creativity, always, you know. And then everything else just falls into place. It really does. Yes. Okay, let's check our shank here again, our beef steak. So it depends, you know, if you want it rare, medium rare, that's up to you, you know, how you want this. Yeah, it is up to you. And you know, with the beef shank, you usually get a bone in it about so big, you know, like that. And then the marrow that's inside that bone, you know, once you get it over in this butter and everything is, you know, cooking the way that it should, a lot of us like that marrow, you know, it's tasty. A lot of the men like it, so that's okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's check. You know I'm up and down. Let's check our spinach. Take this. See what's happening here. Okay. So, now what we're going to do with the spinach is we're going to add some Italian seasoning. So I sit over here, got the Italian seasoning, and here we go, like so. So, that's about a tablespoon, and then you get your little butter. That one's off. Leave it, Fluffy, go back the other way. So here we go with our butter into our spinach, like so. There we We'll put this back. And everything just wants to fall today. Everything. Here we go. Wash your hand off. Like so, family. Okay. Let me dry them off. Okay. Everything's looking pretty good. Okay, so now let's do this. I don't know if I want to really put this in this dish, but let's see here. Like so. There we go, family. Okay, and you know I have been known to, I like my meat well done, so I'm usually leaning that way when I'm cooking, well done. So I think what we'll do now, family, is we'll remove our beef shank from that cast iron skillet. Let's get down. And let's see here, I'm gonna do this. Place it there. Put this here. As I say, I like mine well done, so that's just me, you know. Okay. I'm going to remove this, place our meat there. We'll tip over here, and we're going to get our spinach. Turn that off, turn this off, turn that one off. So everything's off. Now our spinach goes in like so. Go. Perfect, or close to it. Okay, let's see here. Take this. Move. Go. Take our yams. Like so. It's looking good, family. Oh, like so. Okay. Place this here. There. And what we're going to do is have us some rolls. So family, this is it tonight for us. Our beef shank, our candied yams, our spinach, and our roll, okay? And these are King's Hawaiian rolls. I love them. Yes, I do. So I wanted to do this with you, family. And as I say, this is a quick one. This is a quick meal, you know, but the thing of it is, I love a restaurant every now and then, but it's nice to cook at home. You know what I mean? It's really nice to cook at home. So, with all that being said, family, I love you. You know I love you. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. You can click the like button. Playlist is there for you, as always. I love you. I love you. I love you. And family, always, always love yourself. Love yourself first. That's the most important thing you could ever do. And our creativity just flows. So with that being said, I'm just going to say bye for now. Bye.